ಮೆರೆದ ನಾಡೆ ಡಂಕಣ ಜಕಣರ ನೆಚ್ಚಿನ ಬೀಡೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಶರಾವತಿ ತುಂಗ ಕಾವೇರಿಯವರ ರಂಗ ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಪರಮಹಂಸ ವಿವೇಕರ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜೈ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಸರ್ವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಶಾಂತಿಯ ತೋಟ ರಸಿಕರ ಕಂಗಳ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ನೋಟ ಹಿಂದೂ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ತ ಮುಸಲ್ಮಾನ ಪಾರಸಿಕ ಜೈನರುದ್ಯಾನ ಜನಕನ ಹೋಲುವ ದೊರೆಗಳ ಧಾಮ ಗಾಯಕ ವೈಣಿಕರ ರಾಮ ಕನ್ನಡ ನುಡಿ ಕುಣಿದಾಡುವ ಗೇಹ ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ದೇಹ ಭಾರತ ಜನನಿಯ ತನುಜಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಜಯ ಹೇ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾತೆ ಚಾಲುಕ್ಯ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕೂಟ ಕಲಚೂರಿ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳ ವಿಜಯನಗರ ಪ್ರೌಢ ದೇವರಾಯ ಕಾಕತಿ ಕಿತ್ತೂರು ಕೆಳದಿ ಶಾಹಿಯರ ನೆಲದೈಸಿರಿ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಶರಣ ಬಸವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಬಸವಣ್ಣ ಅಲ್ಲಮ ಸಿದ್ಧರಾಮ ಶಿವಯೋಗಿ ಮಹಾದೇವಿ ನೀಲಮ್ಮ ಗಂಗಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಯರು ಲಕ್ಕಣ್ಣ ದಂಡೇಶ ದಂಡಾಯಕ ಕೇಶಿರಾಜ ಖಾಜ ಬಂದೆ ನವಾಜರು ಬಾಳಿದ ಈ ನೆಲ ಶರಣ ಬಸವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಜಾನಪದ ಗಂಗೋತ್ರಿ ಕವಿರಾಜ ಮಾರ್ಗ ಕವಿ ಕಾವ್ಯದೈಸಿರಿಯ ಈ ಪುಣ್ಯ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ವಚನದ ಝರಿಯತ್ತು ವಿನುಗಿದ ನಾಡಲ್ಲಿ ತತ್ವ ಪದ ಸೂಫಿ ಸಾಸರ ಹಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ದಾಸೋಹ ಸೂತ್ರಗಳ ಈ ಪುಣ್ಯ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಶರಣ ಬಸವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ವಿದ್ಯೆಯು ಅಭ್ಯಾಸಿಗನ ಕೈವಶವು.
We condole the sad demise of Honorable Shri Umesh Kattiji, Honorable Minister of Forest, Government of Karnataka, and Shri S.S. Patil Kadganchiji, devotee of Lord Sharan Basaveshwara and a owned industrialist who recently bred this last. Our university has decided to observe 1 minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed souls. I request everyone to raise for the silence. Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Niranjan Nisti to deliver the welcome speech.
Pitadipati Puja Dr. Shanabasappa Appaji, I consider it as a huge honor bestowed upon me to welcome Puja Appaji, the Chancellor of Sharan University, who is also the President of Sharan Basaveshwara Vidyavardhaka Sangha and the 8th Pitadipati of the illustrious lineage of Sharan Basaveshwara Samsthana. I also extend a warm welcome to our chief guest today, the former chairman of ISRO, Sri Kiran Kumar Ji, who would be delivering the third convocation address of the university, and Dr. Satish Reddy, the scientific advisor to the Defence Minister, would be delivering the fourth convocation address. The very mention of ISRO and DRDO makes the chest of every Indian swell with pride. And Dr. Kiran Kumar Ji, who was the chairman of ISRO, and he has been conferred as many as 12 honorary doctorates by various universities in the country and abroad. ಇಷ್ಟು ಸರಳ ಮತ್ತು ಸಹಜ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ I don't think we will find anywhere. He is our chief guest today, Sri Kiran Kumar Ji. Dr. Satish Reddy, who till recently was the chairman of prestigious DRDO, an organization which was founded by our former president, Sri Abdul Kalam Ji, who was popularly called as People's President. The university is conferring honorary doctorate to both Kiran Kumar and Satish Reddy ji, and I take this opportunity to welcome another recipient, Padma Shri, Srimati Manjamma Jogati, the President of Janapada Academy. And Puja Sri Basavalinga Shiyogi Swamiji of Shiyoga Ashrama in Sholapur, Maharashtra and Harihar in Karnataka, who are also being conferred the honorary doctorate in the Convocation. The university is also conferring the honorary doctorate posthumously to Lingaikya Basarajappa Appaji. I also welcome on behalf his daughter Srimati Nandini. I also warmly welcome Dr. S.G. Dolegaudar, who is being conferred D.Lit award in the Convocation. I warmly welcome Matroshi Dakshani Awaji, the chairperson of Sharan Basaveshwara Vidyavardhaka Sangha and member board of governors of the university, and the 9th Pitadipati of Sharan Basaveshwara Samsthan Chiranjeevi Puja Dodappa Appaji. I extend a warm welcome to the Secretary of Sangha, Sri Basavaraj Deshmukh ji. Welcome all the members of the board of governors, the board of management, academic council of the university. I congratulate and welcome all the eligible postgraduate and undergraduate degree awardees, winners of the gold medals and rank holders in both the convocations. I welcome the dignitaries, distinguished educationists of the region, friends from the media, and the proud parents. I welcome you all once again. We are all assembled here for the 3rd and 4th convocation of Sharan Basava University, a formal assembly of conferment of degrees, awards, and honors for the graduates and postgraduates. In a way, it's a turning point in your lives, as some of you have chose to start your careers and some of you to study further. It's a strange mixture of feeling of desire of success and fear of failure. Just remember one thing, that it is impossible to live without failure, and often failure is a better teacher than success. Now, a brief background of our institution and university. Although the Sangha, the Vidyavardhaka Sangha, was established more than 100 years back by the 6th descendant, it was Lingaikya Puja Dodappa Appaji, the illustrious father of Puja Appaji. It was the present president, Puja Dr. Appaji, who navigated the institution run by the Vidyavardhaka Sangha. Appaji's dream was fulfilled when the Sharan Basava University was established in 2017 by the Act of Government of Karnataka. Undoubtedly, the establishment of the university represents the pinnacle of success of Appaji's endeavors in the field of education. A true reward for his hard work and dedication and single-minded devotion. He is a rare personality, like a diamond in the dust. Then the education philosophy of the Sangha and the university. This is the following gist of the education philosophy of our Sangha and university. We derive our inspiration from the sayings and quotations of 12th century Sharanas. Vidya Embudu Abhyasigana Kaivasha. That is, knowledge truly belongs to a person who diligently pursues it, by Saint Sidrameshwar of Solapur. And Kayaka Daso philosophy of Basavanna and Sharan Basaveshwara. Yatra Yatra Jiva Tatra Tatra Shiva. That is, seeing God in all the living beings. That is, it's a pearl of wisdom from Isha Upanishad. We derive inspiration from these and follow it in letter and spirit. Happiness means different things to different people, but for us, since the last 200 years, it has been giving and helping the needy. In short, happiness is serving the needy, and by that we grow. Coming to Appaji's quotes, he has share of his gems. It is his sayings that no religion is greater than service to humanity. Service to humanity is service to God. And another of his famous quotes is, live independently, think independently, earn independently, and speak independently. It's the philosophy based on which one can live a purposeful and meaningful life.
all the graduates who are actually entering a new stage in their life, having put in significant amount of effort in reaching this milestone in your life, where you are crossing a threshold of acquiring knowledge and stepping into the world where, based on your knowledge, what life you want to lead and the kind of progress that you want to make, not only for your own self, but also for making sure that the knowledge you have acquired is becoming useful for the society. Today, we are all quite clear that the pace at which science and technology is changing, the pace at which the technology is bringing new tools, the knowledge we acquire in the institutions of excellence like the Sharan Basava University will not allow you to continue your journey in your life without further acquiring skills and knowledge. That is because today the pace of change of technology is so rapid. What is good today very soon becomes obsolete. So what you need to understand is your knowledge acquiring skills require continuous updation, and only when you make sure that you continue your learning process that you will be able to remain relevant in the area of your work and also contribute to the society. Today, we are quite clear that the science and technology has brought in so many features which helps us in living our day-to-day life. Maybe just to give you an example, how India has managed the use of disruptive technologies for its benefit. In the 60s and 70s, when the space technology became available, the first activities of a great visionary scientist in our country, Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, was to look at how this technology of space, ability to put satellites around Earth and using their capabilities, bring in solutions for our country. What were the problems we were facing at that time? When the first object was put into space by Russians in 1957, we were a fledgling democracy just 10 years after getting the independence. And the problems were huge. We had problems of hunger, education to be imparted, information to be communicated to the entire country. And for that, the visionary scientists like Dr. Sarabhai made use of his friendship with people from America, Russia, France and Germany, and brought in the form of kits, sounding rockets, got them assembled in Tumba Equatorial Rocket Launching Site, and over a period of few decades has shown to the world that adoption of this technology of taking satellites into orbit has helped India in dealing with the problems of whether it is communication and broadcasting. In the early years of 70s, India had broadcasting service available only in 4 metros. And at that time, if the technology available was to be used for providing information across the country, it needed not only huge resources, but also it would have taken large amount of time. But with satellites operating in geostationary platform, rapid development of both broadcasting services and communication became available. And not only that, by looking at the cloud and cloud pattern, India was able to generate the cyclone track prediction. And today you are familiar that with the advanced information coming from satellite data, disaster relief agencies are able to evacuate people from the long coastline and then save tens of thousands of lives. In the same manner, today, with the technology of navigation, communication, Earth observation, the geospatial technologies, India has made rapid strides. And using all this capability, not only for bringing in fruits of this in the yesteryears, whether it was in identifying where you need to drill the bore well, or even telling the fisherman where he has to go for in the ocean to capture the fish.
The eminent personalities, respected personalities, then the Board of Governors, the deans, professors, the faculty members, and other admin and allied staff of the university. Most importantly, the students who are graduating from this university, their parents and relatives, other guests who have attended, the media, namaskar to all of you once again. At the outset, let me congratulate the university for going through the 4th convocation, which includes the 3rd convocation also today. It's very important to note that a university which is very young like this university has many opportunities to establish state-of-the-art facilities, infrastructure, departments, subjects, and even new faculty who have worked on the new technologies, many things. That's the advantage for any new university. And I am sure that Sharan Basava University will be able to utilize this opportunity and establish itself as a university which is dealing with the most
This conference will now be recorded.
And I am sure all the students who are studying in this university will be able to utilize the state-of-the-art infrastructure and also will be able to come up to the expectations of the university in making the university one of the best universities. Friends, it's an important day for you who are graduating from the university. It's a major milestone in your life. With the knowledge imparted by the learned professors of the university, you are walking into the society to stand up yourself either as an entrepreneur or working in an industry, working in an academic institute, or working in a research organization and coming up in your life. Today you are a happy man walking out of the university.
ಆಗಮಿಸಿರುವ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಪದವಿ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿರುವ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಖ್ಯಾತಿಯ ಬಾಹ್ಯ ಆಕಾಶ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಿರಣ್ ಕುಮಾರ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ನಾವು ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇನ್ನೋರ್ವ ಖ್ಯಾತ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿ ರಕ್ಷಣಾ ಸಂಶೋಧನಾ ಮತ್ತು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಮತ್ತು ರಕ್ಷಣಾ ಸಚಿವ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಜನಾಥ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ ಅವರ ವೈಜ್ಞಾನಿಕ ಸಲಹೆಗಾರರಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸತೀಶ್ ರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರು 4ನೇ ಘಟಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಭಾಷಣ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಪದವಿ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವುದು ಈ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಗೌರವದ ವಿಷಯ. ಶರಣಬಸವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಪದವಿ ಸ್ವೀಕರಿಸಿದ ಖ್ಯಾತ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ರಾಜ್ಯ ಜಾನಪದ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷೆ ಪದ್ಮಶ್ರೀ ಮಂಜಮ್ಮ ಜೋಗತಿಯವರು, ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಶರಣಬಸವಲಿಂಗ ಸ್ವಾಮೀಜಿಯವರು ಹಾಗೂ ಮರಣೋತ್ತರ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪದವಿಗೆ ಲಿಂಗೈಕ್ಯ ಪರಮ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ಬಸವರಾಜಪ್ಪ ಅವರ ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಈ ಮಹನೀಯ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸೇವೆಗೈದವರನ್ನು ಗುರುತಿಸಿ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಪದವಿ ಪ್ರದಾನ ಮಾಡಿರುವುದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸೌಭಾಗ್ಯವೆಂದೇ ಭಾವಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಗೌರವದ ವಿಷಯ. ಹಾಗೂ ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಪುರಸ್ಕೃತರಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಡೊಳ್ಳೆಗೌಡ್ರು ಸರ್ವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸುತ್ತೇನೆ. ಚಿನ್ನದ ಪದಕ ಹಾಗೂ ರ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಭಾಗದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಲು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಎನಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ, ಆನಂದವೂ ಆಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಪರಮ ಭಕ್ತರಾಗಿದ್ದ ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನದ ಮತ್ತು ಸಂಘದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರತರಾಗಿದ್ದ ಖ್ಯಾತ ಕೈಗಾರಿಕಾ ಉದ್ಯಮಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಪರೋಪಕಾರಿ ಶ್ರೀ ಎಸ್ ಪಾಟೀಲ್ ಅವರ ನಿಧನಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂತಾಪ ಸೂಚಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ನಿಧನದಿಂದ ಓರ್ವ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸೋದರರು ಮತ್ತು ಮಿತ್ರರು ಕಳೆದುಕೊಂಡ ಹಾಗೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಹೃದಯಘಾತದಿಂದ ಸಚಿವ ಉಮೇಶ್ ಕತ್ತಿಯವರ ನಿಧನ ಸಂತಾಪ ಮತ್ತು ದುಃಖವು ವಿಷಯವಾಗಿದೆ. ಸಕಲ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳ ಚಿಲುಮೆಯಾಗಿರುವ ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನವು 200 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಭವ್ಯ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಹೊಂದಿದ್ದು, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಇತಿಹಾಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದರ ಹೆಸರು ಸುವರ್ಣಾಕ್ಷರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಒಂದು ಕಾಲಕ್ಕೆ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದಿದ್ದ ಕಾರಣ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಪ್ರದೇಶದ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಇತರೆ ಭಾಷೆಗಳ ಆಕ್ರಮಣದಿಂದ ಪಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಮತ್ತು ಉತ್ತಮ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಸೌಲಭ್ಯ ಸದಾವಕಾಶ ಒದಗಿಸಿದೆ. 18ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಾಪಿತವಾದ ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನವು ದಾಸೋಹ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಪ್ರತೀಕವಾಗಿದೆ. ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನವು ಮೂಲತಃ ದಾಸೋಹ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟುಹಾಕಿ ತನ್ಮೂಲಕ ಇಡೀ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಬಡ ನಿರ್ಗತಿಕ ಹಸಿದ್ದ ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನದಾಸೋಹ ನೀಡಿದ ಹಿರಿಮೆ ಮಹಾದಾಸೋಹ ಪೀಠದ ಪರಂಪರೆಯೇ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಭೀಕರ ಬರಗಾಲ ಸಂಭವಿಸಿದ ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅನ್ನದಾನ ದಾಸೋಹ ಮೂಲಕ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥ ಸೇವಾ ಭೂಮಿಕೆಯ ಅಡಿಪಾಯ ಹಾಕಿತು. ತದನಂತರ ಅದು ತನ್ನ ಕಾರ್ಯವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ವಿಸ್ತರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹಲವಾರು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ಜ್ಞಾನದಾಸೋಹ ನೀಡಿದ ಕೀರ್ತಿಗೆ ಪಾತ್ರವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿರೀಟ ಇದ್ದಂತೆ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಪ್ರಥಮ ಖಾಸಗಿ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶರಣಬಸವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಲು ನಮಗೆ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನದ ಹೆಸರು ಶರಣರ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಮಹಾದಾಸು ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಅವರು ಅಗತ್ಯವಿರುವ ಜನರಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥ ಸೇವೆಯಿಂದ ಭಕ್ತರಿಂದ ಮಹಾನ್ ಮಾನವತಾವಾದಿ ಎಂದು ಗುರುತಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ದಾಸೋಹ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯ ಸಹಕಾರವಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ವಿದ್ಯಾವರ್ಧಕ ಸಂಘ ಮತ್ತು ಶರಣಬಸವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯವು ದಾಸೋಹ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿಯ ಮೂಲ ತತ್ವದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿರ್ಮಾಣವಾಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ವಿದ್ಯಾವರ್ಧಕ ಸಂಘದ ಶತಮಾನೋತ್ಸವ ಸಮಾರಂಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಲು ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ ಮಾಜಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಪತಿ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ವಾಂಸ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ APJ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ಕಲಾಂ ಅವರು ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನ ಮತ್ತು ಅದರ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಸೇವೆ ಕುರಿತು ಮಾನವ ಜನಾಂಗದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಧರ್ಮ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠವಲ್ಲ, ದೇವರ ಸೇವೆ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟ ಸೇವೆ, ಮಾನವನ ಜನಾಂಗಕ್ಕೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿದ ಸೇವೆ ದೇವರಿಗೆ ಸಮರ್ಪಣೆಯಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಇದು ನಿಜವಾದ ಸ್ಫೂರ್ತಿದಾಯಕ ಸಂಗತಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಲು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆನಿಸುತ್ತದೆ. 18ನೇ ಶತಮಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಡ ಜನತೆಯ ಹಸಿವನ್ನು ನೀಗಿಸಲು ದಾಸೋಹ ಮಾಮನೆಯ ಪಾಕಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊತ್ತಿಸಿದ ಒಲೆ ಎಂದಿಗೂ ಬೆಳಗುತ್ತಲೇ ಇದು ಹಸಿದ ಹೊಟ್ಟೆಯಿಂದ ಶರಣಬಸವೇಶ್ವರ ಸಂಸ್ಥಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸುವ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರೂ ಪ್ರಸಾದ ಸೇವನೆ ಸಂತೃಪ್ತರಾಗುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಂಘದಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಸಮಾಜದ ವಂಚಿತ ವರ್ಗದವರಿಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ದಾಸೋಹ ನಿತ್ಯ ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ಮುಂದುವರಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಮೊದಲಿಂದಲೂ ಕೈಗೆಟುಕುವ ವೆಚ್ಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನೀಡುವುದು ಸಂಘದ ಗುರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿದ್ಧಾಂತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ಶರಣಬಸವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಸೇರಿದಂತೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಇಂದಿಗೂ ಆಚರಣೆಯಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. 1918ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ಗ್ರಂಥಾಲಯ ಮತ್ತು 1934ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾಲಕಿಯರ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ಶಾಲೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸುವ ಸಣ್ಣ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನದಿಂದ ಲಿಂಗೈಕ್ಯ ಪರಮ ಪೂಜ್ಯ ದೊಡ್ಡಪ್ಪಾಜಿಯವರು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭವಾಗಿ ಇಂದು ಆಲದ ಮರದಂತೆ ತನ್ನ ಬೇರುಗಳನ್ನು ಹರಡಿಸಿ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಭಾಗದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಬಹುತೇಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಶೈಕ್ಷಣಿಕ ಮಾರ್ಗವನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿಯವರು. ಕಲ್ಯಾಣ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಪ್ರದೇಶದ ಮೊದಲನೇ ಖಾಸಗಿ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯವಾಗಿರುವ ಶರಣಬಸವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯವು ಇಡೀ ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ನೀತಿಯ NEP ಬಹುಶಃ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಅಳವಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡ ಮೊದಲನೇ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯವಾಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಗುಣಮಟ್ಟದ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವೂ ನೀಡಲಾಗುತ್ತದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋರ್ಸುಗಳು ನೀಡುತ್ತವೆ. ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ, ಲಲಿತಕಲೆ, ಸಂಗೀತ, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್, ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೋರ್ಸ್ಗಳು. 2019ರಲ್ಲಿ NEP ಅಸ್ತಿತ್ವಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುವ ಮೊದಲು ಶರಣಬಸವ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯ ಹಿಂದುಳಿದ ಪ್ರದೇಶದ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ತಮ್ಮ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಉನ್ನತ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣ ಕೋರ್ಸನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಲು ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ವಿಂಡೋವನ್ನು ಒದಗಿಸುವ ಬಹುಶಃ ವಿಧಾನವನ್ನು ಅಳವಡಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ.
The total number of students who are going to be graduated is 2,387. Out of that, 266 are rank holders, 71 are gold medalists. So total 266 are going to receive the certificate today, and remaining 2,121 in absentia. Thank you.
Cash prizes from the Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Co-Education. First, MTech in VLS and Embedded Systems. In third convocation, Sania Mohammadi stood first rank and also a gold medalist. In fourth convocation, Sunita Reddy, who is the first rank and also a gold medalist, also a overall university topper, and she got a cash prize award of Rs 5,000 instituted by Shरणबसवा University Alumni Association for overall university topper.
Shanabasava Appaji, 8th Mahadaso Peethadipati of Shanabashira Samsthana, President Shanabashira Vidyavardhaka Sangha, for presiding over this function and gracing all of us and awarding all the doctorate degrees, degree certificates, medals and cash prizes. On behalf of Shanabasava University and behalf of everyone here, I express our sincere thanks to Pujya Appaji. Next, on behalf of the university and everyone who are assembled here, we express our sincere thanks to Pujya Matu Sri Dr. Dakshayani Sappa, Honorable Chairman Shanabashira Vidyavardhaka Sangha, Member Board of Governors Shanabasava University, for gracing this occasion and blessing all of us. Thank you, Awaji. Today's chief guest, Dr. A.S. Kiran Kumar, the Honorary Doctorate Awardee of Shanabasava University and also the Vikram Sarabhai Professor, who has graced this occasion and delivered the convocation address. On behalf of the university and everyone assembled here, I express our sincere thanks to Dr. A.S. Kiran Kumarji in his absence. Another chief guest who has joined online and delivered the convocation address from New Delhi, who is none other than Dr. G. Satish Reddy, Scientific Advisor to Raksha Mantri. And on behalf of the university and on behalf of everyone assembled here, I express our sincere thanks to Dr. G. Satish Reddy ji. The most important people who are responsible for connecting Dr. G. Satish Reddy are Subramanya from SNL Technology, Hyderabad, Dev Sadakar, Professor from PD Engineering College, Preeti Pandey, Personal Secretary to Dr. G. Satish Reddy. On behalf of the Shanabasava University, I express our sincere thanks to all these three great personalities who have worked behind the curtain. Today's most important people are in whose presence the convocation is taking place is our beloved Secretary Sri Basaraj Deshmukh ji and our Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Niranjan Nishti ji. I express our sincere thanks to Sri Basaraj Deshmukh ji and Dr. Niranjan Nishti ji. I express our sincere thanks to all the Board of Governors members, members of Board of Management, members of Academic Council, all the deans and chairpersons of Shanabasava University. I express our sincere thanks to the Honorary Doctorate Awardees and the D.Lit Awardees. I express our sincere thanks to all the students who have won the gold medals, cash prizes and certificates in this convocation. Their presence has illuminated this convocation. I express our sincere thanks to all the invitees, parents and other VVIPs who have graced this occasion. I express our sincere thanks to media.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
I request all all the audience to remain standing as a mark of respect for the procession while leaving the hall.